Hi, I'm Tess.
And I'm Lincoln.
Welcome to another episode of iHUB News. On this month's episode, we have events at the iHUB programs and what's good at the iHUB. iHUB was also happy to host Kampuni, an exciting educative program meant for youth empowerment. This is how it went down.
Lots of ideas and curiosity. This is Kampuni. Kampuni is a launchpad for very forward and innovative thinking youth who join us at the iHUB space.
Kampuni is unique because it encourages creative thinking among the youth. We have a range of amazing speakers, from celebrities like David Muriithi, e.g. DJ Light, to youth themselves who have flourished in different walks of life.
This has been a very eye-opening experience because I've gotten to learn a lot of things about business which I had not known about, and quite a few things in enterprise. And this is an amazing experience because it combines a program that would normally take a few months into a 5-day period.
Oh, that looks informative. I wish I went through such a program back in the day.
But aren't you still young?
Okay, that aside. The Land Accelerator is a 4-month program for entrepreneurs who restore degraded forests and farmland. Quite a number of investors and members of the Nairobi community joined us at the demo day to meet these entrepreneurs. The event was held right here at the iHUB. Let's take a look at how it went down.
What the world needs is a stock market for land restoration.
Des insecticides de mauvaise qualité, ce qui n'est pas sans conséquence. Non-toxic products.
The Land Accelerator is specifically targeting African entrepreneurs whose businesses are creating sustainable markets for their participants. We have 14 entrepreneurs from 9 African countries, and they were selected from over 250 applicants earlier this year. So we just spent the last 5 days with training and networking, learning about fundraising in Africa through debt and equity. But the most important thing is practicing pitching.
Well, I'm here to really try and encourage the investors to look at the small businesses that have come up and encourage them to really continue doing what they're doing. They're quite amazing ideas that I've seen out so far. And I'd hope that out of the 12 or so that are here, maybe 8 of them get some funding to get them to that next level.
For more information, visit our website, thelandaccelerator.com. We will be hosting another accelerator in Africa for 2020, so you definitely want to keep in touch.
Women in business.
Biashara na wanawake.
Our managing director, Nekesa Were, had the opportunity to sit down with some of the women in our Women in Business program to talk through some of the lessons learned while running a business in Kenya. Take a look.
If you've been following our blog, you know we just recently launched the Women in Business program, an iHUB initiative to grow the number of women-led and women-owned businesses in the tech sector.
You know, there's always opportunity to learn, and there's then always networking with these ladies and others about how do they do their business, and then how then can we learn from each other.
Yeah. Why now? It's because now I'm full-time. Now I'm a serious business lady.
And we said if we don't get iHUB, we will go to the UK.
Networks matter a lot in this country.
I think magic happens when women work together.
DeafCraft is a conference for and by designers and software developers with the aim of raising the quality of the software craft in Kenya. The conference pulls together some of the brightest minds in the local ecosystem to network, share their knowledge, and learn from industry experts. It was held right there at the iHUB, and I was glad to be part of the organizing team.
Oh wow! Congratulations! It was a lovely event.
When you think about mobile units, like this thing is being shaken. There's so much dust.
DeafCraft is Kenya's software development biggest event. And what DeafCraft aims to do basically is raise the standards, increase best practices in software development.
This talk is very interesting because it will capture from the ones who are about to decide to 20 plus years.
I participated in this year's DeafCraft as a speaker, and I was speaking on the topic ethics and bias in artificial intelligence and why we need to care.
Fireside Chats are a series of events hosted here at the iHUB, featuring inspiring industry leaders for informal chats. Here's how 2 of them went down at the iHUB.
So Tim Brown, as you know, is now the chair of IDEO, and for the last 20 years he's led the organization IDEO as the CEO. And so he himself, as a leading designer and a creative leader, plays a huge role in how we think about design more globally, but also for the organization, just that leadership and how we think about what we do today and how it impacts the future.
So today I'm excited to be here at iHUB. It's really always exciting to be here, to meet with all the members of this community, but more importantly to discuss how we can work together, how we can engage as a community, as OEMs like Oracle and the startup community, how we can make a difference in the solutions and developing varied products for our market.
Wow, that sounds interesting. So feature me next time.
Let's talk later.
Anyway, let's go to the next segment. Samba, take it away.
Thanks guys. Well, you might not know this, but What's Good Studios has 3 pillars, mainly being esports, innovation and entertainment. We started off by covering the Nairobi Comic Convention, also known as the Nikon, where fans of comic books and gamers came to see what was happening. It was interesting to find out how many fans we really have in Kenya. Take a look.
Who are you cosplaying? What's the idea into this?
I'm cosplaying Kurogiri aka Black Mist from Boku no Hero Academia.
I am cosplaying as Princess Kitana from Mortal Kombat.
We also held a 48-hour Call of Duty non-stop gameplay live stream here at our studio. One of the biggest esports teams in Kenya, the Watchmen. They have now managed to break the African record for the longest gameplay playing Call of Duty for 48 hours. Congrats, Watchmen. Let's talk about innovation. The AA Kenya is a group of enthusiasts who like artificial intelligence. This time they held a data hackathon here at the iHUB, where competitors had a chance to win cash prizes. It was called Cape to Nairo, and this is how it went down.
My name is Brian Wendo, and we're here at Data Hackathon. Everything is going nice. Guys are coding, and we're trying so hard to get our solutions to before the time runs out.
MV nickname Datathon KE. Are you in the house? Yes. So that's our first guy. Just come to the front. Let's go to number 2, the greats. And then number 3 goes to Nyangweso. Congrats to Nyangweso. Single team. Nice.
I've participated in other technology hackathons, but this was my first datathon. It was very exciting to see the passion, the energy, and the interest in the room to use technology to solve day-to-day problems.
Yes, as you've seen, it was very, very fun. We have just wrapped up the African Esports Championship that was airing on KTN, but we now have the Tekken 254 circuit that is still airing on KTN, Tuesdays at 11 p.m. and Saturdays at 10:30 p.m. Be sure to check it out.
Okay, we're into the winners final. Quick one. Yeah, Mickey is the Terminator. You killed him, but he just morphed something else. He keeps coming back.
Well, that's all we have this time, but be sure to check us out on social media. That is What's Good Networks, What's Good Studios, and What's Good Live, all on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, What's Good Networks. See you next time.
Thanks, Samba. iHUB Research will be introducing a new segment called Digital Rights Corner, where I will be having conversations with guests on different issues around internet rights. Here's a glimpse of how one such conversation went.
I would like
to just understand what exactly is online harassment.
Thank you. So, online harassment is, I can simply put it in the form of bullying that takes place online. We found out younger women, these are the women who are in university and college, are the ones who are more harassed online. And this comes from the fact that they're less networked, they have less exposure to online platforms, and basically being less aware. The point is to create the space where people can actually feedback how you interact with me and I interact with you, or how we should, so that it's a healthier internet for each one of us.
That's it for this episode. Be sure to keep up with upcoming events on the iHUB website.
And check out the full shows on our YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all at the iHUB. See you next time.